People don't go on TikTok to check out the people that they follow. They're on the For You page all day. They have such a short attention span, they just want to go past your video. With TikTok, it's really about if you have a viral video, you need to have a strong call to action. Let's leave it with a cliffhanger call to action. If you've got their attention long enough to stay till the end of the video and you don't tell them where to go, then they're not going to take action and you are missing out on hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars. Without further ado, let's dive in. Oh yeah, my name is Blake Rocha and I go by Mr. 4-8. TikTok is where I got famous, air quote. So one thing that you guys probably don't know about me is that I built over $1.5 million followers and had my first 8-figure business without showing my face online. The best thing about TikTok is you need to look at TikTok as a top of funnel because people don't go on TikTok to check out the people that they follow. If you go watch anybody, just watch your girlfriend, watch your wife, watch your husband, whatever it may be, watch them go on TikTok. They're on the For You page all day. They don't click following, they click For You page. So if you think about that from a marketing perspective, I may only have a short window of time, maybe 30 seconds of somebody's attention on a viral video to be on the For You page. And if I don't take advantage of using that huge, massive audience that I have for just a glimpse, and I don't have a strong call to action, then I'm never going to be able to get these people to go do what I want them to do. Does that make sense? All right, into the depths we go. Do not be afraid. So the four-part viral TikTok structure that I use is pretty simple. Hook, and this is where most people mess up. Then I use a claim or a story. Then I lead into a testimonial. And last but not least, I have a strong call to action. And this is where people really fuck up because if you remember what I said earlier, with TikTok, it's really about if you have a viral video, you need to have a strong call to action. And so like for me, if I were to use a call to action on a video that I'm going to repurpose, let's say it's gonna be on Instagram and TikTok, my video structure may look like, did you know that $300,000 was made today by one person? And I go, you're not gonna believe this crazy thing happened. Here's the testimonial, here's the proof. If you wanna learn how this happened, hit the link in my bio and go follow me on Instagram. Let's get into more details. If I repurpose that video, it's gonna give me more Instagram followers, and on TikTok, it's gonna give me more Instagram followers as well. So the other secret that people overlook, and this is, I really wanna give you guys tangible advice here. Most people overlook the audio. And this is a weird technicality that I found with my videos, my early videos, is I was hyper-focused on having the best audio, whether that be the quality of my microphone. What I did was I bought an $8 pop filter, like what you would put on a microphone, and I had my phone right here, and I had the pop filter right here, and I would just talk into it, and it would give me the best quality because I wasn't having the S's and the T's and the shit like that happening all the time. Now, the other thing to think about too is you want to be able to control people's emotions and at least invoke the emotions with the content that you're creating. So if I want somebody to feel bad it's a feel bad story, and by the way, go donate money to the SPCA, then you want that Sarah McLachlan music. That's probably the best example I can think of is that Sarah McLachlan type of music where you go, shit, this is a very sad commercial. And it's like a universal thing. The other pro tip too is I don't want you guys to overcomplicate the content that you guys are creating. So if somebody has already, and you don't need to reinvent the wheel, if somebody's already made a viral video on this type of topic, you have a different story on it and you have a different twist on it and you're a different person. In fact, you may even just be a different gender or a different race or a different something. Like there may just be a small tweak talking about the exact same thing and you may pull in a completely different audience and have the exact same video structure go wildly viral. Okay, so here's the funnel. I try to make it as basic as possible. I know everyone's got really cool graphics, but this is just me on the PC. So what I do is this. I have my viral TikTok video, and let's just say that it hits the For You page. Now, I always leave it with a cliffhanger call to action, and I have some video examples in a second here, where I tell people either hit the link in my bio and follow me on Instagram, or if it's something about money, I'll say, if you're looking to build wealth, hit the link in my bio and let's get rich together. Because now they've understood where I'm at with things, they understand where they're trying to go, and they're not left. Here's the best way to describe it. Think of the TikTok and Instagram user like their thumb is a gun that is cocked back, and they just want to swipe so bad every time. Like they have such a short attention span, they just want to go past your video. If you've got their attention long enough to stay till the end of the video and you don't tell them where to go, then they're not going to take action, and you are missing out on hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars. So next, I'm gonna take people to my Instagram story. And so there on my Instagram, every single day they're gonna be following my content, watching my videos, and I have an 80-20 rule, which is my nurture sequence. So 80% of the time, I'm giving value, I'm telling a story, I'm introducing them into my life, and then 20% of the time, I'm selling. This can work on a scale of a weekly thing, a monthly thing, or a daily thing. I know people that sell daily, I know people that sell weekly, I know people that sell monthly. one thing that you need to understand is the biggest mistake that people make that are not making money with their personal content creation and with their personal brand is that they're not selling enough. But if they try and oversell without giving enough value, then they just look like Tai Lopez. So you need to be giving enough value so that when you go to sell, people are like, I gotta be a part of this. If this is the free game that I've been getting on the social media every single day, I can't imagine what his paid program looks like. So then what I do is I use this nurture sequence, and at the end of a day or a week or whatever it may be, I make an offer on my Instagram story. Hey guys, I'm taking on 4 new students. I want you to be a part of my Airbnb coaching program. I think it'd be a great fit for you. Here's the criteria, here's the bonuses that you'll get. Respond with the word go and let's talk. So then I get 50 people that responded with the word go. You can either hire a DM setter and pay them 5%. I'm a cheapskate and I just do all this shit by myself. And I close all my DMs by myself as well. And so that you can either book a call with Closer, or if you have, and I know a lot of people are probably not gonna believe this, but over the past 12 months, I've probably done $14 or $15 million in sales, 100% take home, 0 profit share at all, with me closing deals in my Instagram DMs. People send me $6,000 or $7,000, me. Can you believe it? I didn't believe it either. I thought it wasn't possible, but when you have this personality and when you've created this bond with them, when they believe you and know you and they see the testimonials every single day, you are able to sell to them at a price point that most people would have typically believed you would have had to have a VSL and a collar or whatever it may be. So this is the typical high ticket offer funnel. If you guys want to do low ticket offers and subscriptions, great. This is what the model that's going to work for you is. I would basically use a lead magnet. So I would have, the big trick here is the lead magnet. The video has to be good and it has to be structured well, but once you get to the end of the video, hey look, you see that profit calculator that I was using, or you see this kind of trade that I just made, hit the link in my bio, I'm giving it away for free, and go check it out. And then so they're like, fuck, this video is super viral, this guy did this and that, I'm gonna go check it out. They go to your website, you collect their information, they get this free thing, and now they're in your sequence. And then from there, from a thank you page, I'm gonna push them to Instagram. Now they're in my Instagram sequence, and I can sell to them forever as long as they follow me, believe me, know me, like me, and trust me. The other thing that's great is once you get them into a free community or like a free lead type of thing, what you wanna do is you wanna have a drip campaign that essentially goes off of this free or low ticket offer, and you have these announcements inside your community. Hey guys, here's this member that's crushing it. Here's some free value of the day. If you want to join, here's this link. And so they're getting pinged all the time. Essentially, the reason why you want to have them in a free community is because most people don't check emails that much, or you guys probably do, but most people don't. And a lot of people aren't checking the Instagram and TikTok and Twitter formula eventually push you out, and maybe you don't get shown these things. But if you're in an app like a Discord or a Telegram or something where I can ping you, it's no different than being able to have a text them, and you're looking at like an 85 to 95% open rate. So this is all very simple stuff, but it has to be done every single time because you never know which video is going to go viral.